Hi everyone, video number 2 in the One-to-One series. We're going to talk about the Technology Protection Plan that Pickerington Schools is offering for all of the devices in our One-to-One program. All right, so the Technology Protection Plan that we offer is a yearly plan that kind of acts as an insurance coverage for any type of accidental damage that may happen to your iPad or to the Chromebook. It's $35. It's non-refundable, and we are asking parents to pay for it through Infinite Campus. It's already on there for all students grades 5 through 12. So younger students, we are not offering this for the elementary because they're not taking them home with them. So because they're taking them home with them, we're asking this. Now, if a elementary student were to have a issue and actually break something, we will have a conversation with the parent about a charge for that. But this Technology Protection Plan is focusing mostly on grades 5 through 12. All right, we are asking for this insurance fee to be paid for by September 15th, 2017. We're kind of giving a time limit here because we want that technology or that protection plan in place or that insurance in place. Also, the insurance or the technology protection plan must be purchased before an accident were to happen. So let's say your kid was to get the Chromebook on day 2 of the school, they break it, and you haven't paid the technology fee yet, it's not covered yet. So please, I would say as soon as you're watching this video, please get on Infinite Campus. If you want to have the technology protection plan, please go ahead and pay for that through Infinite Campus. So let's talk a little bit more about what it covers, what it doesn't cover, so on and so forth. So the technology protection plan will cover against the following accidental damage. All right, so you get 2 minor occurrences, and a minor occurrence is a broken screen, a broken keyboard, battery needs replaced, or for some reason the device just isn't working properly. Or you get 1 complete replacement of the device. Now, the device itself is $285. All right, just to give you some ideas here, a broken screen is about $120 plus whatever labor it takes to fix it. A broken keyboard is about $60 plus. So really, honestly, if you're going to have any issues, you're going to end up paying more than $35. So we're asking for parents to go ahead and do the technology protection plan just to make sure that you're covered throughout the course of the year. The power cord itself is not covered. Unless there is a warranty issue of that. All right. It is the sole responsibility of the student and the parent. Also, if you wish to go out and purchase another one, you're more than welcome to. I know we've had some students that are in a split family that have asked for one at mom's house and one at dad's house. That's perfectly fine. If you want to back up, that's perfectly fine. If you want to, X-Tech, which is our preferred partner, actually has one on their web store. So it's school.xtechpartners.com, and you can go there and you can purchase one for the new Chromebook. This coverage for the technology protection plan is 24 hours a day. So if the accident happens at home or the accident happens at school, it'll be taken care of. But we do want to let you know that damage is due to intentional recklessness, willful, wanton, and or malicious content is not covered. And the principal in your building is going to be the one that's going to determine, is this an accident or is this something that was intentionally done? They'll have the final say, and they will let us know how that's covered. Okay, we can definitely have a conversation about that if we need to as we go through. But hopefully, all the kids take great care of their devices, and there's no major issues that we have this year. So the coverage is affected from the date that you pay in Infinite Campus. So as soon as you pay, you're covered. It's subject to immediate termination. If you don't pay the premium in that timely fashion. So basically everybody's technology protection plan that has not paid is not allowed after September 15th. And the coverage shall end on the date of whenever we're requiring the devices to come back in. So that'll be probably 4 or 5 days before the end of the school year. Like I said, the premium cost is $35 for the school year. Payment is due in by September 15th in Infinite Campus. The premium is non-refundable, and the building administrator has the sole discretion to determine if the damages were due to intentional, reckless, willful, wanton, or malicious conduct. All right, if you choose not to purchase the technology plan, and it's fine, it's an optional plan. You're not required to purchase this, but I do want to let you know what the cost may be if there ends up being damage to the device. So all damages and replacement parts will be charged at the current market rate. And like I said, a broken screen is about $120, keyboard somewhere in the $60, $70 range. There's also a labor fee that will be assessed, either $25 up to $50, and it depends on the repair. Damaged fees without the technology plan will range anywhere between $25 all the way up to $285. If the cost exceeds $285, a new device will be issued, and the cost will be $285. All of the costs and all of the fees that we would have to assess for this will be applied through Infinite Campus, and things like, can't graduate until all the fees are paid and so on and so forth. All of those kind of issues will be put into place if these fees are not paid. Okay. If at any time you have any questions about the fees that are being assessed or about the technology protection plan, please start with your building. They have a way to then get in contact with us, and that way we'll get in contact with you and have a further discussion about the fees or the damage that was happening to your student's Chromebook. All right. So if the device was damaged. So if you purchased the technology plan or you did not purchase the technology plan, the procedures are exactly the same. You're going to take the device that is broken or damaged, and you're going to take it to the media center. You're going to have a conversation with the media center specialist or the media aide and let them know what the issue is, what's broken, what doesn't work, so on and so forth. The more information you can give us, the better it is for us to be able to figure out how to fix it. Okay. We will then give the students a loaner device, and it will have a nice sticker on it that says loaner device, and they can continue using that just like they would their regular device. So sometimes devices, we can turn them around as quickly as a couple days. Sometimes they do take, we have to ship them out to Dell or so on and so forth to get repaired, and they may take up to 2 weeks. Okay. Loaner devices, though, are only available to students that have submitted a damaged or not working device to the media center. If your student forgets their device or doesn't charge their device and they ran out of power, they are not going to be given a loaner device. All right, so those are the two things that they're really responsible for: bringing their device to school every single day and making sure that it's charged. They're not going to get a loaner device for that. All right, so I hope that helps a little bit with the idea of the technology protection plan. Again, if you have questions on that, please start with your building. And then from there, if they can't answer your question, our department will be more than happy to have a conversation with you. All right, please join us for video number 3, which is going to be about how school is changing and teaching and learning is changing because of these devices. Thank you very much.